Hello everybody, Annette here with Escape to Yoga. I just wanted to come to the studio today. We're closed, as you might expect. Even this little sign here that we so lovingly made about opening on April 1st, sadly, is not true. We're not going to be opening on today, April 1st. But I couldn't resist coming here today because today is our 8th anniversary of opening. So 8 years ago in 2012, we opened on April 1st. So I couldn't resist coming today and just saying hello to the studio, and I thought you might like to come with me. So let's go on in, say hello. As always, it's just so pleasant and refreshing to be able to come into the studio and enjoy all of our lovely things that we have here. It's just such a calming place, and it just really eases my heart to be able to step in and just say happy anniversary to Escape to Yoga. So if you're here watching with me, I really appreciate that, and I hope that you're enjoying the peek into our lovely shala. And I hope you'll sit with me for a few moments to just kind of reflect on what it feels to kind of not be open on our anniversary of opening, and to be in these really strange circumstances that we're in today. So, yeah, I'm just going to set this here. So, yeah, I'm wearing my jacket still because I did turn off the heat in the studio since nobody's using it. The situation, I don't know if you guys remember back in the old days in our original location, how many times we were on the verge of closing, with the leaky roof and the bad plumbing and the air conditioning dying in the middle of a heat wave. I mean, there were so many times when we were on the verge of having to close, but we refused. We just carried on, and we made sure, we never closed, even if for any reason, except for, of course, festivals and holidays. But this is obviously beyond anybody's control. It's beyond our control. And so it is just a time to come to a place of acceptance and just allow things to be how they need to be for right now. And this occasion, just, thinking about the old times in the old space, which eventually we did have to leave, it was practically condemned by the city. And that reminds me of a feeling of resiliency. This is a scary time today, especially, it's rent and mortgage day. Many millions of Americans are making choices today that are very painful. And, schools are facing potentially not opening, and, many of us are just really scared at this time. But I want to remind you of all of the times in your past when things have been really hard and things were really scary, and you didn't know what was going to happen, and you didn't know how you were going to get through. And you did, because here you are watching this live video. So you are resilient, and it's our resiliency that's going to carry us through these unknown times. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I think that we need in order to support our resiliency. And one of those things is to give ourselves, the grace and the space to pace ourselves. I know we're all trying so hard to scramble and figure out and do and overcome and become. Just Escape to Yoga. A few weeks ago, we were only in studio place, and overnight now we've all become live streaming virtual yoga teachers. It's incredible. It's a huge accomplishment, and it's necessary that, we kind of do what we need to do to survive, but it's also necessary that we take a step back and realize that all of our goals and all of our achievements and our recovery, that is all waiting for us in the future. That's all going to be coming to us in the future. But what really matters is what is happening right now. So we can allow ourselves to perhaps slow down a little bit and stop and be in what is right now. Escape to Yoga is not open to the public, but it's here. It's waiting for us. It'll be here. And so will your future be for you. But for right now, what we can't get back is the time that we have today to treat ourselves well, to treat our bodies well, and to treat our people well. That is the opportunity that we have today, right now, that we won't have tomorrow. It has to happen today. So I encourage you to go easy on yourself, to take it easy, to stop. Know that you'll get through just fine, and that today you only need to do what is able to be done today, and take a break, rest. So if you're still with me, I really appreciate you listening to my ramblings. And I might ask you to stay with me for a few more moments. It is, like I said, today is Escape to Yoga's 8th anniversary. And I wonder if you would be willing to just stop with me for a few moments and just take 8 breaths, just to be here right now. Thank you so much for being here. Be good to yourself, pace yourself. We're in this for the long haul. Here's to another fantastic 8 years with you guys. Namaste.